You know, it's almost like your birthday with a package from China, so let's go. It's awesome that you're tuning in. But before we're going to make this review, I just want to point out I also have a Dutch channel for the Dutch people. So if you're interested in a Dutch review, don't forget to check out The Wicked Dutch Gamer. Alright, nevertheless, let's talk about the Battletron Professional Gaming Mouse. Because in the Dutch, you can buy it from the action. The mouse itself costs a couple of euros more, and they calling the Pro Mouse from Battletron. So the first thing that I'm noticing that it comes in this very nice packaging. So this is what I think is really cool. But as you can see, it also has a fire key, and that I think that makes this thing a little bit more better, or this makes it more pro than the previous model I've reviewed. Nevertheless, let's do an unboxing and let's see what we're going to get. Alright, so I wanted to do this unboxing together with you guys, just to show you what you're going to get. Alright, so let's be gentle. I want to keep the packaging in very good condition. Why? I don't know. Just because I can. As you can see, they glued the packaging together. Let's open it up. Let's see what we're going to get. It's always very challenging to pull it out. And the first thing that I'm noticing with this mouse, that it comes in a very nice cable. Right, it comes with a manual with a basic explanation how does it work and different languages and what are the key features for this device. Alright, there's nothing special. I really like the manual, by the way. It's something you don't see very often. It's more an unfootable manual. But alright, nobody is going to read it. Alright, so the first thing that I'm noticing that it weighs a little bit heavier than the previous models, but again it's fully made of plastic. The click is a little bit different than the previous model, a little bit better. And here we have the 1.5 meter woven cable. That is pretty awesome. So at the end, this is the Pro version of the Battletron, and I already noticed that there are quite some different versions. So first of all, the DPI settings is different. We're having two buttons for adjusting it up and down. That is totally different. I didn't see that in the previous model. We're having the basic optical mouse that have 3 settings, so that is nothing really special. At the top we're finding the fire button here at the left, and we're having the 2 return buttons, very cool when you're playing shooters. But we're having this extra button I really like, and again we're having a scrolling wheel. I must say it feels quite nice. Have this little rubbery compound around it. I don't like that because they get really sticky after some time. If you look at how does it feels quite nice. It's a little bit smaller mouse, and that is something that I like. But don't get me wrong, it's not that it's a very tiny mouse. The mouse click's got a very nice touch to it. Of course, not to be compared to a Logitech mouse, for example. But in general, it feels way better. For especially the return button or the forward and back button at the left side, it feels a little bit better than the basic model for a Battletron. So again, even a couple of euro can be a big difference between mouses. The light up feature is a little bit less extreme with some of the mouses. It's just very nice. As you can see, the decal lights up. At the side we're having the little stripes, and at the bottom at the back you can see we're having this little line is going to be RGB light up. Again, it's like all the cheap mouses. The RGB is just a random color that goes in this random mode, and there's nothing you can do about it. You even can see a little bit light shining through the scrolling wheel. That is pretty cool. But at the end, I like this cheap mouse and the light up feature. So by that the end, how does the Pro mouse plays? If you compare this with the cheap mouses I've reviewed in the past from AliExpress or from Battletron, personally I think this thing is a little bit more comfortable because it's not that huge. But again, it's more like a personal thing. It's just having a pair of shoes that you need to dry, for example. Again, the fire button, that is indeed very nice with the Pro, and that makes this mouse really convenient. This little extra mouse button, you can use it, for example in my case with Killing Floor, for the third mouse button. So this is what you're going to get. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, become one of the Wicked family. And if you have any questions, you can always leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you consider subscribing, this means I will see you in my next video.